What's going on, guys? T-Mark here, and today we got some pretty cool stuff to talk about regarding Call of Duty Ghosts. Everything from the new gun we're getting with this new DLC pack coming out here in a couple of days. We also got a new Extinction mode trailer for the new piece of DLC we're getting in a couple of days, so we can kind of go through that, add some pretty interesting stuff in there. And then also, they've announced there's going to be double XP over the launch weekend, you know, the weekend just before this DLC drops. So that's pretty cool as well. So I want to let you guys know about all this. It's all pretty interesting, so let's hop into it. So first and foremost, the new weapon we're getting, it's called the Maverick, and there's an assault rifle version and a sniper rifle version of it. And a lot of people were wondering, is it going to be something that you can change in-game? Like, are you going to be able to flip from the sniper to the AR as you're running along? You know, you go around a corner, switch out to a sniper, and you can shoot somebody long range? No, I don't think so. So Infinity Ward put out two pictures of the weapon, one in AR mode, as you can see right here, the other in sniper mode, as you can see right here. And you know, it's pretty obvious there that that's an entirely different gun. Like, it's the same you know, kind of base of the gun, and it's the same chassis and things like that, but it's basically got a different body kit on it if you want to put it into car terms. But yeah, it's a totally different gun. You aren't going to be able to switch that out mid-battle. There's no way, but it does look pretty sick, and I'm excited to see how it performs. You guys know I'll definitely have quite a few videos coming out about it, but yeah, it's pretty exciting. And then also, if you look at the AR, you can kind of see what the iron sights are going to look like, and I think that this weapon is going to have one of the better iron sights in the game, especially for assault rifles. So if you take a look at the box in the middle on the right here, you can see the little, you know, one on the left, the little trident looking thing, that's going to be at the very tip of your gun right next to the barrel. And you know, as you can see, that's going to be pretty good for pinpointing enemies and just lining them up with that vertical piece right in the middle. And then the thing on the right, the one that has like the two hooks on each side and nothing in the middle, that's going to be back towards your eye. So when you're looking down sight at this, you're going to see the trident in the middle with the two hooks around it, and the hooks look pretty skinny. Like, there's some of the assault rifles are pretty crazy in terms of how much area they block in terms of your field of vision. This one looks like it's gonna be kind of one of the smaller ones. So this should be pretty good. I'm looking forward to this gun, and I can't wait to try it out. I'm interested to see what you guys think. And if we switch over to the sniper here again, this thing just looks really crazy. It looks like some sort of tracker sight mixed with a sniper scope. It's super futuristic, Halo looking, and I'm excited to see how this thing performs as well. Now, anyway, moving on to the Extinction stuff. As I said, we got a new trailer for Nightfall, the first DLC part for Extinction today. If you guys haven't seen that, I will link it down in the description. But basically, this is how they're setting up the storylines. If you guys remember, back in Call of Duty World at War, when you beat the campaign, you unlocked Nazi zombies. And Nazi zombies just started off as a horde mode where you shoot zombies. There wasn't really story behind it. You know, it did have some characters in it, and they had some dialogue and things like that. But there wasn't a whole, you know, kind of story and aura around zombies like it has now. So, you know, Extinction kind of started off the same way. They started off with somewhat of a story. You know, these aliens broke out. You want to set off the bomb and, you know, destroy them and things like that, but there's nothing really too deep to it. Well, now they're starting to get more deep into it, exactly like Treyarch did with the zombie series. So how the story is progressing is there's the outbreak in Colorado. That was the first mission we've already played before, you know, point of contact, and I don't really want to spoil anything, but there's like a bomb that you want to set off, and if it sets off, then, you know, basically all the aliens would be dead because it's a big nuke and things like that. So in Nightfall, everybody kind of assumes the aliens are dead, but some people brought like alien remains, like arms and legs and little pieces, and brought them to a research lab in Alaska to, you know, kind of do research on them, obviously. And the samples came back to life in some way. You know, they were still alive. The aliens work in weird ways like that. So they came back to life. They killed all the scientists, and it looks like your group of men and women are the ones that are sent in to kind of cure this whole situation. There's all kinds of creatures. You know, we got the same old creatures that we used to have, like the hunters, the scorpions, the rhinos, all those things. But there's also two new creatures that look entirely badass. There's the phantoms, which kind of have like a blue purplish color around them, and it looks like they might have electricity like around their bodies, and then also when they jump they disappear until they land somewhere else. So that's going to be really tough to beat. And then also there's a new breeder, which is a huge like spider-like boss creature that has these razor sharp you know, kind of legs and claws that can stab you, as you can see right here. Like, this thing just looks absolutely insane. He looks like he's like 3 or 4 stories tall, so he's got to be some sort of crazy boss zombie. and obviously you're trying to eradicate these aliens from this research facility. It's probably not going to go well though, because we do have 3 more episodes of this kind of, you know, Extinction DLC content to go, so the story's definitely not going to end here. So that's pretty exciting. I can't wait to see how it ends up this time, because the last one was pretty epic. Now, finally, the last thing I'll let you guys know about is there is going to be a double XP weekend this weekend starting tomorrow. So if you want to rank up, this is your time. It starts tomorrow, the 24th, at 10 a.m. Pacific time, and then it ends on Monday, the 27th, at 10 a.m. Pacific time. So you've got 3 straight days of double XP to rank up as fast as you can, kind of, you know, in honor and to hype up this new DLC that's coming out next week. So be excited, guys. I'm really excited. This is going to be a really good piece of DLC. It's one of the biggest DLC packs we've ever had in Call of Duty history, any of the Call of Duty, so that's kind of exciting. I'll definitely be covering all of it. I'll be taking a look at all the new maps, the new weapons, the new Extinction mode, all of it. You guys don't have to worry. I'll be on top of it. So thank you guys so much for watching. Got a bunch of great videos coming soon. Check out the other 2 videos if you haven't seen them yet. And I'll catch you guys later. Peace out.